So today I'm going to be reacting to this gacha-like mini-movie called Met You at My Wedding, and I'm here with a group of voice actors. Today we have Kronzen, Rita, and Tragical Drip. Thank you guys so much for joining me today.
Ayo.
So I will have their social links as well as the original by Lily Trescott MSP in the description down below.
Come on, Beth. We've been here for about 8 hours and you've tried on over 100 dresses. Maybe today's just not the day to find a dress. We should just leave and come back and find a dress tomorrow.
Please, just wait and let me finish putting this one on. I promise this will be the last one I try, and if it isn't the one, then we can leave and come back tomorrow.
Fine. Oh, whoa.
What do you think?
It's beautiful.
I think I really like it too.
Finally, we found the dress. Seth is gonna be so in love once he sees you in this.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're right. He might hate it, actually. Of course he's gonna really like it. Don't stress about it too much anyways. What should matter most is if you like it yourself.
I know, but I just really want to please Seth and make sure he likes the dress as much as I do. I mean, it's the least I could do for him after everything he's done for me. The day I lost my sister, he was the only one that was there to comfort me. My parents, however, were too busy at their business trip to even notice Doris was missing or pick up my desperate calls. I don't know what I would have done and how I would have coped without him. So, in return, the least I can do is please him and make sure I wear a dress he'll truly like as well.
I know, Beth, but seriously, he'd be blind if he didn't fall in love with you instantly in this dress. You look gorgeous.
Alrighty then, I guess we finally found the dress. Let's buy this thing!
Hell yeah. Now we can go back to my house and have a sleepover. The last sleepover before you turn into a married woman.
Mom? Why are you calling me? You want me to attend your business party now? But it's late and she hung up on me!
What happened? What did she say?
About the sleepover. My mom wants me to attend the business party she and Dad are having right now instead, Coretta.
Seriously?
They say it's important.
This is what happens when your best friend has rich business parents. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, I really need to go now. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
Bye!
They probably only want me to attend their stupid business party so they can berate me for my decision to choose to marry Seth. They think just because he's not as rich as I am that he isn't a suitable husband for me. But that's not true. To me, it's not his wealth that matters, it's his heart. And he's got a heart of gold and loves and cares for me more than anyone I've ever known. I've known him for about 3 years now, and all he's ever been to me is charming and respectful. He'd visit me every day.
Well, yeah. Because that's his bloody job as the milkman to come every morning.
That's him! Be quiet!
Hey, Beth.
Hi, Seth.
Keep obsessing over that milkman, why don't you? He doesn't care about you. He only cares about your money, and you know that.
Seriously, Doris?
What? Our parents are one of the richest business people out there, and it's clear that's all he sees in you.
I'm sorry you have to hear this, Seth.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine. As Beth's older sister, it's my job to look out for her and protect her from jerks like you.
Older sister? You mean older by 20 seconds.
20 seconds, 20 years, who cares? At the end of the day, I'm still your big sister. And it's my job to protect my little sister from gold-digging jerks like you. No one, I mean no one, gets to use my little sister. If you keep up with this, you're gonna regret it big time. Just know that.
I'm so sorry about her.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Even though my sister wasn't the nicest to him, he still remains kind and respectful. And the day my sister went missing, Doris, come down for breakfast. Doris! Is this girl serious? For goodness sakes, Doris! I've been calling you for ages to come down for breakfast. Doris? Doris? Doris, this isn't funny. Come out, seriously. Oh my gosh.
Hey, I brought some milk.
My sister, she's gone. He was there for me. He's always been there for me. And regardless of the fact Doris hadn't been the nicest to him when she was alive, he still comforted me when I lost her and helped me plan all the funeral arrangements for her funeral. My parents, however, they were too busy on a business trip to even pick up my calls to tell them Doris was missing. Instead, they hung up the phone on me and didn't find out until a week after she was gone. They won't even take responsibility for that incident either. They still claim they never received a call from me that day. I don't care whether Seth was dirt poor. The fact that he truly loves me and is there for me no matter what is enough for me to know he's the man I want to spend the rest of my life with. I love him, and no one can make me feel any different. Here I am. Time to get yelled at.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah.
Hi?
Beth, you finally arrived. Oh, is this the daughter you've been talking about?
I guess?
Well, what a pleasure to finally meet you. Your parents have been telling me a lot about you, and I hear you're getting married next week, right?
That's right.
We called her over to attend this business party today, since she wasn't participating in the family business in almost 5 months now. And still, she was reluctant to coming today.
Well, sorry for being reluctant, but you didn't even tell me about this business party until an hour ago. You practically demanded I come at such short notice, regardless of the fact that I've been shopping for a wedding dress all day today, and I'm understandably tired from all of that.
Oh, right. You had to buy a wedding dress. Let me guess. You had to pay for the dress all by yourself, too.
How dare you? It's not my fault Seth doesn't have enough money to pay for a $5,000 dress. If he were to pay for the dress himself, he'd hardly have enough money to buy himself dinner.
Right. So is that why he made you pay for the wedding ring, too, then? Yeah, maybe I should go.
Enough with all of this. All you guys are doing is making a scene, and it's getting ridiculous. I'm marrying Seth, and that's final. Nothing you guys say can change my mind.
Yeah, you're marrying our milkman. If I knew you would be so desperate to fall for the milkman, I would have never gotten one. I would have brought the milk home myself.
Are you kidding me? You guys are seriously berating me right now because I fell in love? So what if he's a milkman? He doesn't have to be as rich as us for me to like him.
Well, by marrying a milkman, you'll only be destroying your business reputation and be losing more money than making money, since you'll have to not only buy and spend money for yourself, but also for him.
So, what I do with my money is none of your business. Do you guys care more about my happiness or my wealth?
Both?
Ridiculous! If you wanted me to come over just so you could yell at me for wanting to marry Seth, then you should have told me that over the phone. I'm out of here.
You know Doris wouldn't be happy with this decision.
Don't you dare speak for Doris. You have no clue what she would and wouldn't be happy with because you were too involved in your business than in her life. Goodbye.
Beth, welcome home, babe. Something wrong?
No. Well, it's just my parents. They called me over to attend their business party just so they could yell at me in front of everyone over the fact that I'm choosing to marry you.
Just ignore them. No matter what, they'll never be happy with your decisions. So we should stop bothering to care about their opinions. At the end of the day, the thing that matters most is that we have each other and we're going to be together forever. You're all that matters to me, Beth. I love you.
I love you too. Well, on the bright side, I bought my wedding dress today.
Ooh, can I see?
Not until the wedding.
Oh my god, Beth! You look so gorgeous!
Thank you.
Seth must feel like the luckiest guy in the world right now.
Speaking of Seth, where is he?
Not sure. You should go look. Hello, Beth.
Mother? Father?
Look, there's a candy floss machine. Bye!
So, what do you two want?
We want to make things right. I know we ended on a bad note last week after our argument. We said and did some things we shouldn't have. But at the end of the day, we're your parents, and you're our daughter, and regardless of any disagreements we may have, we wanted to attend your wedding and have this be a special day we can all celebrate and look back on, despite if we approve on the groom or not.
Yes, because at the end of the day, your happiness is our #1 priority.
Wow, thanks, Mom and Dad.
And we also wanted to greet all of your guests. There's 100 people here, and they're all waiting to meet the bride.
Hurry on now.
Hi.
Hello. Wait, who are you?
Oh, nobody you know. I'm a friend of Seth's.
Brent?
Yeah, we're pretty close, and he said I could come if it was alright with you.
Of course, it's his wedding as well. He's free to invite any guests he'd like.
That's great. Well, nice to meet you.
Beth, babe, you look incredible.
Thank you.
Jess,
Hi there.
what are you doing here?
Beth said it was fine for me to be here.
Yeah, I don't mind at all. It's your wedding too. You can invite any guest you'd like. Wait! Is this the day of the wedding?
Yeah.
Because are they not supposed to see each other on the day of the wedding? Is that
right? What the
It doesn't
heck?
make sense.
She literally said that when she bought. She's like, not until our wedding day. Like, you're not supposed to. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't exactly invite her.
What?
Can I speak to you alone, Jess?
Sure.
What was that all about? Something doesn't feel right. Maybe I should follow them.
Not so soon. You still have over 100 more guests to greet. Hurry on now.
Hi,
Hi.
Danny. My name's Danny.
Oh, nice to meet you, Danny. Are you a friend of Seth's?
Oh, no. I just work for your parents. I'm currently living with your parents, actually. I'm one of their business colleagues.
Yes, of course they'd invite their business friends over to my wedding without my permission.
Oh, I hope you don't mind?
No, of course not.
So, your parents are pretty successful, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And your groom isn't?
How in the world do you know that?
Your parents usually talk about it. A lot of work. Well, complain more than talk, actually.
Seriously? And just as I thought they couldn't get any lower. Can't they ever just leave me alone?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset.
And even after telling strangers all about my personal life, they still expect me to obey their orders? As if I'm going to spend the next hour of my wedding greeting guests they invited when they couldn't even have the decency to respect my privacy at work. I'm going.
Well, nice meeting you?
Yeah, you too. I should probably just go find Seth. And I don't know where he is.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, actually, I can't find Seth.
Oh, I just saw him a few minutes ago. He went down there with some girl.
Perfect, thanks.
You're welcome.
What's he even doing down here? I should probably surprise him. There he is! This is going to be hilarious! I can't really hear what they're saying. Alright, the way they're talking is a little weird. What in the world is going on here?
Beth!
Yes, it's me, Beth, your bloody bride and fiancé. What do you think you're doing with her? I thought you two were just good friends. I can't believe this right now. Today I was supposed to be your wife. We were supposed to be married. But now that's clearly not going to happen.
Wait, what?
You cheated on me! As if I'd go ahead with the wedding now after I've seen you betray me with my own eyes. All these times I've been defending you from everyone, and you go and do this to me?
Shh, quiet down.
No, I won't be quiet!
Whoa, what's going on here?
Ask that jerk. He can explain to you all how he cheated on me for goodness knows how long. We're over, and consider this wedding canceled. I can't believe this. This was supposed to be the happiest day of my life. I was supposed to be married and in love. But instead I'm sad and alone once again. I can't believe I did everything for Seth just for him to do this to me. I was the one who paid for this apartment too. He didn't do anything for me, yet I gave the world to him because I loved him. And he went and betrayed me anyway. I'm leaving this place. I'm selling the apartment, packing my things and going. And if Seth has nowhere to go, then too bad. He can go move in with that girl he was cheating on me with instead, for all I care. Goodbye. First place I've ever lived in with Seth. I definitely won't miss these memories. Wait, now where am I going to go? Well, there's only one place I can go. Back home, to my parents. Just as I thought my life was progressing. Falling in love, moving out with my boyfriend, getting married. It all crashes down in a day and I end up back to square one once again. Living with my parents. I hate life. Mom, Dad, I'm going to be...
Beth?
Meredith, where are my parents?
Oh, they're still at the wedding and sorting out the fiasco that happened earlier.
I mean, that does make sense. She left the wedding, and now she expects them to be home when they were at
That
the wedding.
part, what the heck?
That makes no sense.
What's going on? Why do you have all of your suitcases with you?
Just call my parents and tell them Beth wants to move back in.
Oh, you've got to tell Dan about that. I'm just the house cleaner.
All right. Bye. Hi, are you... you?
Hi there.
Weren't you the guy at the wedding?
That lives with her parents.
It doesn't make
For
any
some
sense.
reason.
Yeah, your parents sent us all home after that whole situation occurred with your fiance. They stay out so they can handle things.
They were right. They were all right. He wasn't the one for me.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. None of you really sorry. I bet you're all probably glad that happened because now this means I won't have to marry him. And that's all you guys were concerned about, right?
I just work for your parents. I don't really know much about any of this.
Sure.
Well, I'll tell your parents you're moving back in then.
Yeah, and tell them I'm moving back into my old bedroom too.
I want to learn how to fly into bed like that.
I wish you were still here, Doris. You were right about everything. I miss you so much, big sis. I miss you so much. The next day, yum, yum.
How are you doing?
Fine, I guess. How well can you be doing after you find out your fiance is cheating on you the day of your wedding? Also, I'm going to be moving back home with you guys if that guy yesterday didn't tell you.
Yeah, he told us.
And we're glad you're moving back with us. Now we can spend more time together as a family like we used to.
And you'll also be able to participate more in the family business again.
Ugh.
This past year, you've been slacking a lot now since you live right here, where the office is. There's no excuse not to help out.
Of course, as expected. Why did I think for a second they'd actually care about my feelings?
Why are the parents in Gacha stories so bad?
I know, right?
So, to get your mind off everything that happened yesterday, and to help you get more productive again, why don't you start working for our family business? As a beginner, of course.
Didn't even
Wow.
let her eat breakfast or something.
Jeez.
She had 2 bites of breakfast. By the way, back to work.
You'll be starting from the bottom just like the rest of our employees and be working as one of our colleagues. Seriously, man, this mom is a piece of work.
It's like, it's your daughter. At least give her something, not just be, oh yeah, you're just an employee of the lower class. Good luck.
You're just starting from
Dude,
the
I'd just
bottom.
be like, nah, peace out, thanks for nothing. I'll just sell my Ferrari.
So, I've been here for a day and you already want something out of me? What sort of parents are you?
Hey, you're an adult now. You can just expect us to be there and lend you help whenever something bad happens. You're not a little girl anymore. If you want to live back with us, we expect you to do something in return, and that is to start participating in the family business.
Working for us isn't as bad as you think, you know. You need a job anyway in the future, so...
Fine!
Fantastic. Finish off your breakfast and then come down to the office for further details. Love you.
Ugh. What's he doing here?
Just sit down and we'll explain what's going on.
Okay, so what's going on?
So, you know we want you to start working as one of our business colleagues, right?
Right.
And we'd like you to work on a business project just as our colleagues do.
Business project? What sort of business project?
Since we own a real estate company, we need you to go and check up on all the houses we hope to market in the future and see if there's anything wrong with them.
Check up? What do you mean by check up?
We want you to check the basis of the house, make sure the walls are sturdy, carpets are clean, roof is intact, and if there's something wrong with anything, notify us immediately so we can get our buildings on it.
What if there's something wrong with the plumbing? I have no clue how to deal with that.
And that's exactly why Danny will be your business partner during this project, and he will be checking, on the houses along with you.
He's a great plumber as well as assistant, so he'll be handy for that. So,
Fine, that's fine. When do we get started on this project?
We expect you two to start working on this tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
But But for today, you guys can go down to a coffee shop together and spend the day getting to know each other better. Since you will be a business partner for a whole year, it's best if you two get familiar with one another.
Fine, let's go.
So soon?
Well, isn't that what you guys asked?
I guess.
Then I don't see why there's a problem. I know a great Starbucks down the street we can go to, Danny. Why is she angry? Let's go!
I hope you're not mad at me with or anything, because I had absolutely no say in this whatsoever. I was just as shocked as you were when I heard about the news.
I know, I'm not blaming you.
Then why are you being so rude? You're acting as if you're the only person in the world to be going through hard times right now when you're not. We all have problems in our lives, it's not just you. So, the least you could do right now is be a decent human being when you speak with someone.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Let's act like none of this ever happened and this is our first time meeting each other.
What?
Let's start off fresh.
Sure.
Hi, I'm Beth.
I'm Danny.
Would you like to order some more food?
Sure. How about the...
4 hours later. What? No way!
Yep.
You're a really cool guy.
I strive to be.
I'm curious. How did you end up meeting and working for my parents?
Well, the way I met your parents was quite unusual and unexpected. As a kid, I wasn't well off at all. I grew up in a fairly poor neighborhood, and after I had finished school, my main goal was to work as a plumber. However, hardly anyone will give me a job because I was quite young, only 19. So one day, I went in for a job interview and shocker, I didn't get the job. Rejected again. What's the point? It's clear no one's ever going to give me a job. I might as well just give up.
Seriously? We paid you 2 weeks ago to get this sorted out, and now you're saying you can't make it? What sort of plumbers are you? Whatever, goodbye. You could not believe them, Simon. Apparently, they're too busy and can't come check up on the house today.
But we need the plumbing check today.
I know, but I don't have any other plumbers that I can call at this moment. What are we gonna do?
Did somebody say plumber? I'm a plumber. You are? Yes, and I'll be happy to do any job for you at this short notice. I don't know, kid.
Simon, he's our only chance we have. There's nobody else available and he's good. Then, we can hire him for future projects.
Fine. Come on. They gave me the benefit of the doubt and let me fix their pipes. And as a result, they realized I was pretty good plumber and hired me to work for them full time. Soon, I ended up working on almost every house for them. And if I wasn't plumbing, I'll be helping them out with phone calls and the business side of their job, since I was pretty good at that as well. If it weren't for your parents giving me the chances, I could never go alone and giving me a job. I don't know what I'll be doing right now, and so that's why I personally don't believe your parents are such bad people as you make them out to be.
I guess what they did was pretty nice of them. It's just hard to imagine them being nice or caring because all they do is talk about the business and try to push the business onto me.
Yeah, they are pretty hardworking and devoted people when it comes to their job.
I guess. I'm sorry for being so rude to you earlier, by the way.
It's fine, no hard feelings. So, what's the deal with that guy you were going to marry earlier? Seth, I think his name was? Why do your parents disapprove of him so much?
He was actually my milkman at first.
Milkman?
Yeah, and I felt because he wasn't rich like my parents wanted, they disapproved of me being with him. Regardless, I stayed with him because I loved him for him, not for his money. I used to have a twin sister, and the day she passed, I had nobody there for me but him. He was there for me since day one. My parents, however, wouldn't even pick up my phone calls and instead hung up the phone on me when I tried to call them. Ugh. And because of that, I loved him. And I thought he loved me. But regardless of the fact that he cheated on me and broke my heart, there are times I think it was wrong of me to have just left him so suddenly. I should have stayed so I could have heard his side of the story.
No, you shouldn't even feel that way. You made the right decision by leaving him. You shouldn't have to stay and put up with his nonsense.
I know, but,
Who is it?
Seth?
Hang it up!
Beth,
What do you want?
I miss you.
You miss me?
Please, we've been together for 2 years. You can't just throw this all away. I love you.
I love you too.
But sadly, she only loves you as a friend now. because now she's in love with someone greater and far better than you, which is me.
Who is this?
Oh, you know, her boyfriend?
What?
Why are you surprised? You didn't really think she will stay behind for a cheating jerk like yourself, did you? A word of advice. Don't call my girlfriend again in the future, or else you have to deal with me. Thank you.
What the heck, Danny? You're not my boyfriend. Why would you do that?
To stop him from bothering you, and you for falling for his manipulative tricks. You deserve to move on with someone better, not settle down for that cheater. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Remember that.
You're right.
It's getting late. We should probably go home now.
Yeah.
Bill, please.
Blah, 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 blah.
You guys are back home finally. How was it? Did you get along well?
Sure.
Well, I hope you guys are ready to start working tomorrow.
Yeah, we are.
That's great news. This is the house we want you to check up on. It's just a simple McMansion to go along with your McFlurry.
Whoa, that's nice.
Yes, but inside might not be so nice. That's why it's your guys' job to check up on it tomorrow.
Now you two go get some sleep. You need to be there by 8 AM sharp tomorrow.
All right.
Good night.
Night, Beth.
Night.
Really? 5 minutes late?
Not my fault. You should have woken me up earlier.
Anyway, this is the place.
Whoa, that's neat.
But the inside might not be, so let's check up on it.
Whoa.
I'll check the kitchen pipes, and you checking the walls are sturdy, okay?
Okay. So how do I even check if the walls are sturdy or not?
Punch them, I guess?
Kick it.
Seems pretty sturdy, I guess. Maybe I'm supposed to use this thing. I have absolutely no clue how to use this.
You finished checking on the walls?
Not quite. I don't really know how.
Oh, you just use that thing you got in your hands.
Right, but I have no clue how to use it.
Oh.
I'm sorry for being so bad at this.
No, it's okay. We all start off somewhere. No one's perfect the first time. Here, let me help you. And you just press this button right here. And if it turns blue, that means the walls are sturdy. If it is orange or red, that means it's not.
What? I want one.
Right, thanks.
Anytime. Who is it?
Again, Seth? What do you want? Did my boyfriend not make it clear yesterday that I want absolutely nothing to do with you?
Your boyfriend? Come on, Beth. Our whole relationship lasted 2 years. We've been through so much together. I refuse to believe you'd move on so soon.
Well, I did, because I don't want to pause my life and wait around for cheaters. We're done. Bye.
But
Good. Now block his number.
Block?
It's for the best, so he'll stop bothering you.
Yeah, you're right. Now I'll never have to hear of that jerk again.
So you want to go get some coffee?
You bet.
But you only checked 2 walls.
For the next few weeks, our life played out the same every day. We'd wake up early, check whatever houses we were sent to check up on. Report whatever results we got to our parents. Wait, our parents?
Our parents.
Our?
She
That is
said
really.
our parent. They're not really okay.
And spent the rest of the day hanging out.
Oh,
In a coffee shop, at the seaside, at the mall. Every day was different. And I truly enjoyed every bit of my day. Now that there was no Seth to blow up my phone and bother me, I was able to spend the entirety of my day with Danny and with no distractions. And it was great. He was a cool guy. Well, maybe a little more than cool. It's crazy how on the first day we met, we didn't ever think we'd be such close friends in the future.
Right, friends.
Well, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a second. Gosh, why didn't nobody tell me my hair looked like a rat's nest? Ugh. What? Unknown number. Hello?
hi.
What, you again? Why won't you just stop bothering me? Did I not make it clear to you that I've moved on?
Please, Beth. You don't understand. These past few weeks without you have been the worst few weeks of my life. I've been miserable without you. You're the only person my heart truly desires and wants to be with.
Please, if that was really the case, you wouldn't kiss that girl. I've moved on, and that's that. Bye.
Please, You know you don't love him as much as you love me. The only reason you're not getting with me right now is because you think I'm a jerk and not worth it. And so I'll prove to you that I've changed and I am worth it.
What?
Meet me at Rose Lane Rooftop tonight at midnight.
Why?
So I can prove that I'm not lying and I truly want you back.
As if.
The decision is yours.
But,
I'll see you tonight.
that son of a...
Beth, are you okay in there? You've been gone for quite a while.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be out in a second. It's currently 11:30 p.m. Only 30 minutes till midnight. I should go just to see what he wants to say. Hey!
Oh, hi. You took your time.
Yeah?
What were you doing in there?
Oh, nothing. Girl stuff, Danny. I was doing girl stuff.
So, do you want to go home now?
I actually have somewhere else I need to go right now.
Somewhere else? Where?
You wouldn't know.
Well, do you at least want me to drive you there?
No, it's fine. I can go by myself. Bye!
You want to pay cash or card?
There's her car, and she just left. I don't know. I feel really weird about this. Maybe I should follow her. No, I can't. She stopped here, and she's heading to a rooftop. Oh god, what in the world is this girl doing?
You're here.
What do you want?
I want us to resolve things and go back to how we were. I know what I did was wrong, but you have to believe me, she leaned on me first. That was the first and last time I've ever kissed her. And anyways, I didn't love her.
Ugh.
I love you and only you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Why else would I have stayed and comforted you during the passing of your sister? Not even your own parents cared, but I did. We can just go on a date tomorrow and start things fresh. Just give me a chance to make things right again, please?
Fine. Where and what time?
Roseberry Garden at 7.
Danny, what are you doing here?
Where have you been?
Oh, I was just meeting up with a friend.
Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't with your ex?
How did you know that?
So you were.
You didn't answer the question.
I may or may not have followed you when you left the restaurant.
You what?
It was only so I could make sure you weren't doing anything dumb, which clearly you were.
I was going to see what Seth has to say done.
He tried to manipulate you to fall for him again, and you fell for it. Him speaking about how he was there after your sister passed when your parents were, that sounded so manipulative.
Please, it's just the truth.
Well, anyway, I know you were planning on meeting up with Sen again tomorrow, and I want you to know that I think that's a really bad idea.
Well, I don't care what you think. Your opinions have no control on me or my decisions. You're acting as if you're really my boyfriend and have the right to care about these things when in actuality, all you are is a friend and not even a close one. Just put out of my life, will you? Ugh. The next day.
I'm so glad you came. It's so good to see you again. Hang out like old times.
Yeah.
Look, I want to make it up to you today. I want to prove to you that I truly am sorry and that I do love you. And if proving that to you means our relationship needs to start all over again and go back to square one, then so be it. I'll wait an eternity just to be with you again.
Hey babe, what are you doing here? Did you come to tell your crazy ex to stop bothering you like you said you would last night?
What the heck, Danny? Of course not. Why in the world did you kiss me?
Because I'm your boyfriend, remember?
You're not my boyfriend.
Well. So he isn't really your boyfriend, huh? What? Is he just some crazy guy who keeps bothering you then?
Crazy guy? You're one to be calling me a crazy guy when you're the one keeps obsessing over her. I won't take a no for an answer.
Because I refuse to lose her. She's one for me and I'm the one for her. There's no doubt about it. You, however, are just some dude who will probably move on with a new girl the next week. So I'd advise you to leave us alone because I'm the only guy who truly loves her.
Oh. So that's why you cheated on her, right?
Enough, both of you! If you both are gonna act like children, then I'm just going to go. I have better things to be doing right now, like checking up on the property my parents want me to inspect.
But...
Goodbye!
Just face it, Danny. You will never be with Beth. And at the end of the day, we both have the same intentions here by getting with Beth.
What are you talking about?
Her parents are millionaires and we both want some of that coin, I know. But sadly, there will only be one person getting it between the two of us. And it won't be you. Keep an eye open, Danny.
Is that a threat?
Take it as what you will.
What in the world? Something of this dude is definitely off.
This guy's crazy.
I need to see where he's going.
You set the trap in place.
Trap?
That's perfect. He just left, so I think he'll be heading to the house right now. And he always enters through the kitchen first, sort out the plumbing. Little does he know, this time when he walks through the kitchen door, a knife will be greeting him upon his entrance. This is going to be terrific.
Why is he so excited? Ah!
What do you mean terrific?
And I put her phone on unknown number yesterday during our date, so when she tries to call her parents about what happened, they won't pick up.
So that's why they didn't pick up.
So
Oh my
that's why last
goodness.
time they didn't pick up.
Oh, he killed the
Wow.
sister.
This
Guy is a piece of
mastermind.
work.
He's a fucking piece of
Whoa!
He did the same thing with the sister. Then she'll be alone once again, and guess who's going to be the only one there to comfort her?
Oh my gosh, you really desperate for money.
What a jerk.
Me. And then that idiot will fall in love with me again, and we can get married, and I can get half of her parents' fortune like I've always wanted to. I mean, I didn't get rid of her sister and go through all that trouble not to get it. Yeah, I'll head off to the house now. Bye, Jess.
Yes!
Yes.
So Jess is his girlfriend.
Yeah.
So that's why he didn't want her there. But then they ended up kissing and blew his cover. Wow.
I need to go to the house and tell Vera about this now. Don't go to the kitchen.
Huh? What the?
It's a trap.
Are you okay?
No. You won't believe what just happened. Your ex is a psycho. He just confessed to taking down your own sister and even said he put a trap by the kitchen door here to take me down next.
What? I can't believe this.
I know. I couldn't believe it either.
I can't believe you'd be this desperate that you'd lie and try and frame a guy for murder to try and get me to date you. Are you bloody sick?
What? No, I'm not lying. He really did put a trap in the kitchen door in hopes to take me down.
Oh, he did he?
Yes.
Fine, let me see myself.
No.
Ugh! Oh my gosh!
And look at this.
Huh? Seth was the one who took down Doris? Whew.
12
Whoa.
days of anything.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Wow, that was crazy. So that was a Met You at My Wedding, a Gacha Life mini movie by Lily Trescott MSP, and there is apparently a part 2. So let me know if you guys would like for us to do part 2 as well in the comments down below. I will have the original by Lily Trescott in the description down below, along with all of the voice actors that joined me today. Today we had Kronzen, Rita, and Tragical Drip, so I will have all their social media links in the description down below as well. Definitely check them out, and thank you guys so much for joining me today.
Yeah.
For sure.
Anytime.
So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, and if you're new, subscribe to become a mermaid or merman. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.